So 2nd and 3, and just going to check out this play. We'll come back and look at it in a little bit more detail. So they're running flex outside zone here, and they're able to pick up the first down, although the run probably doesn't go as much as we'd hope it would. Step back there and look at that again. So this play is interesting for a number of reasons. One reason I think that I'm interested in this play is now with the lineup that Texas is planning on offensive line, you've got Mason Walters and Trey Hopkins at the guard and tackle spot. And then you've got Jones now at tight end. And so when you watch the initial blocks on this play, so what's going to happen is the tight end's going to come down and try to pin this defensive end. The guard is going to come and try to pin this defensive tackle. So for us, that's now Jones and Walters making those pin blocks. And those guys are two very capable blockers. And then that gives us Espinoza and Hopkins pulling. Both guys are fairly athletic and going to be pretty strong pullers. So I would look for the flex outside zone, or I think Harsin calls it the tight end down play. I would look for that to be something that's pretty prominent in our offensive attack. As we get out here, what we've done is essentially isolate this linebacker that was kind of split out wide. And this is a good situation for the offense. If this linebacker decides to engage the blocker here, that's Trey Hopkins for us, and that's a block that is going to be tough for that linebacker to come off of. So if he does decide to engage, then the running back should be able to, take this play outside. If the linebacker tries to maintain that outside leverage, the running back should be able to cut upfield and pick up a pretty big gain. A couple things to notice if we do back up here a little bit. The tight end kind of loses control of the defensive end here. Really, this pin, he's supposed to kind of wall him off and not let him get play side on this play. And the defensive end's able to do that here. So he, really the only block that I would say the offensive line wins on this play happens from the guard on the defensive tackle. So let's just look at that again. So he really, just completely knocks the defensive tackle down who's trying to penetrate on the play. So he just kind of gets an unexpected hit on him. But the rest of these blocks we really don't dominate, but we're still able to get a pickup on the play just by using the field that's available to us. So, even though it's just a moderate gain on the play, that's a play where if that defensive end is not able to come down the line, we probably can pick up 8 to 10 more yards to play his run successfully.